So let me get this straight. My choices appear to be side with a guy who I don't trust at all, who has no care for his fellow slaves, and obviously is just out for himself. At least that's what my instinct keeps telling me. I don't actually know if that's true or not. I need more information. Because on the other side, we've got a guy who is in charge of perpetuating a false hope scenario and mass slavery that would make Paradise Falls look like kindergarten. And look at this. Look at this. Ignoring the rampant cannibalism and God knows what else that's going on around here. And just random beatings and abusings and... He literally has the uptown people living higher than the rest. Has actually bothered to set up the infrastructure so they can literally look down on their lessers.
Hungry?
Wow. Just wow. Is there like a third person I could try and side with or help out? I mean... Yeah, sure. Just... this is just... And this place is freaking hell, too, while I'm on the subject. Yeah, down there. Oh, God. Yeah, I just realized where I am. There's hell down there. And there's a big... Oh my God, they're literally just cooking people. Oh my God, they're just... And they've even made a big statue. Look at that. I mean, their metalworking's impressive, okay? I'll give you props for that.
Hurry over to Haven, kid.
Yeah, sure, whatever. But seriously, the metalworking's impressive. Oh, I should get my gun ready. No, not that one. That one. Is that just... Why is there a body in there? Why is there a statue of some kind of twisted, deformed figure on fire with a corpse in its ass? This is not cool. This Asher has got to be a sadistic, sick twisto. This is... God, I thought I was past just being disgusted by this, but what the hell? This is terrible. I have the right gun. I have the right gun. Actually, no, that's not the gun I want. That's the gun I want.
Lord Ash will be right with you. Feel free to wait inside, champ.
I'm telling you, I've got it covered. I'll be with you right after I maintain some order and dispense a little justice.
And I suppose you'll follow that up by raising the dead.
No, but I may heal the infirm later in the week. Time permitting, of course.
Sir, we've had sightings of Werner back in the city, and there's been an increase in chatter between slaves.
Workers.
What?
We call them workers. Helps with morale. Reminds them that they might earn their freedom someday.
What?
Whatever we call them, they've been gathering makeshift weapons.
All right, all right. Put your guards on alert. Tell them to be on the lookout for anyone loitering too long downtown. And keep a watch on Medea at all times. Anything big happens, it's bound to go through her. Now, I've got a very important meeting with our new friend. So if anything big comes up, you use the intercom.
Yes, sir.
Okay, break's over. Nice work in the hole, New Blood. Knew you couldn't be one of our normal workers.
Workers.
So that begs the question, who are you? And what are you doing in my city?
It's kind of complicated, if I'm honest. How about we just say, I'm new in town and looking for work?
I understand. We've all got a past. And damn few of us have reason to be proud of it. That's all behind you now. In the pit, you'll be part of a growing army, a thriving industry, and maybe even witness to a cure for radiation.
I'm sorry, what?
We aren't perfect, and sometimes the past comes back to haunt us. Tell me, do you know a man named Werner?
Why don't you tell me what you're doing in the pit before I answer you?
Ever since the city was scourged, we've done what everyone does. Whatever's necessary to survive. I know my city seems barbaric to you, but it's the only way we can carve out a home in this hellhole, and it's kept these people alive. But that's enough stalling for time. So do you know Werner?
Yeah. He's the one who led me here.
I appreciate your honesty. It's a rare virtue in this age. Werner was my lieutenant until he betrayed me and escaped justice. And if I know him, he brought you here to steal something very dear to the city. Do you intend to follow through with his plan? Feel free to be honest. Please, don't be intimidated by the turret behind you.
Intimidated by you? I'm sorry. Maybe you didn't see the armor I'm wearing. It's called Enclave armor, and I didn't get it from them nicely. So, he told me your discovery will free the slaves and cure them. Now, tell me something, Asher. How could I say no to that?
Easy enough. You could say no because he lied to you. My discovery is a miracle, but it isn't the type that sets slaves free. Now, it would do a lot more good if you were to...
Lord Asher, the slaves are rioting, and someone's armed them. We need you out here, and fast.
Damn it, I'm on my way. I suggest you forget Werner's offer and consider mine. Stop Werner, and you'll have a bright future in the pit. Don't disappoint me, new blood.
I'm not sure I want a future in the pit, if I'm being 100% honest.
Oh, I wasn't expecting Asher to let you into the lab.
Hi.
I'm Sandra, and if I know my husband, he's already made you an offer to join us, right?
You're Asher's
So
wife?
you're here to see our little miracle, aren't you? This is my daughter Marie. She can be a handful, but my little angel is going to save the city.
Wait. This isn't just bring your daughter to work day, is it?
Don't be silly! It's the best of both worlds! As a mother, I love that I can spend all day with my daughter. And as a scientist, it's great to work on something that will benefit the city.
Hang on. So you mean your daughter has a natural transferable immunity?
Well, this is a nice surprise. Apparently you and Asher are the only other people who know anything about science in this place. Yes, it seems that our daughter was born with a naturally acquired immunity to any form of mutation. It's nothing short of a miracle, honestly. I'm still trying to figure out why, but she may just hold the key to stopping the pit's trog problem. Hell, maybe other types of mutations too.
Oh my god. When I heard Asher talk about curing radiation, I thought that was just the usual, join me. I mean, do you know how many people I've talked to who are like, join me? Or do they... Actually, that's not true. Most people don't say that. Most people just try to shoot at me. I'm sorry, I'm rambling. You're experimenting on your own daughter. I mean, what the hell? Aren't you gonna hurt her?
Oh no, these tests are perfectly safe. In fact, between the crib and her uncanny health, she's probably the safest child in the world. Asher and I would never risk her health. And if that means it takes longer to develop a full cure, then, well, everyone else can wait.
You... Is there anything I could do to help?
You're a dear, but things are well in hand here. If you really want to help, you should probably go deal with whatever had Asher rushing off in such a hurry. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to take care of one last test before Marie's nap time.
No. 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 Hey, baby girl. Hey.
How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. So my options are kidnap a child and probably kill her for the sake of however many people, so that, you know, Werner can drag himself to the top of the heap, or whatever hell his actual plans are. I don't even know. Or I could go kill slaves in order to maintain the status quo so that that cure can be found long term. Is there like a third option that I could take here other than blowing my own frickin' head off? Oh my god, I can't believe I'm about to do this. I can't believe I'm about to do this. Don't call him Lord Asher, you... I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm doing this. I can't believe I'm doing this. I'm about to go kill slaves. I'm about to go... Okay, no, I don't have to kill slaves. I don't have to kill slaves. I just need to find Medea and get her to talk to me about Werner.
You eyeing me?
If I get Werner's location, I can bring Werner down.
You want something, Scab?
No, I do not. I can just get Werner's location from her. Oh god, they're already fighting. I'm not gonna fight you. I can get his location from her, and then I could shut this
Fucking scumbag!
problem down before it gets worse.
Fucking peons.
You shut your mouth.
You're a little revolting.
It's the end for you.
Grenade!
You're coming for me? You are.
All scabs die!
Shoot us down!
No. No.
Please!
No. Just no. Just... God damn it, Dad.
Don't give me that holier-than-thou look.
I'm sorry, you want to get shot in the face? Because I'm okay with shooting you too, buddy. In fact, I'm a lot more okay with shooting you than shooting these poor people.
What was that?
Oh, God. Oh, where am I? Where am I? Whoa, shoot! Oh! Oh, that hurt. That hurt. I deserved it, but it still hurt. One there. And 2, 3 there. Oh, okay. Hey, Medea. I should probably get my gun out, given how this conversation's probably gonna go. Didn't I have more? Oh, this is gonna suck. Hey,
So, I suppose you signed on with Asher and his kind, did you?
shut your mouth.
You're not the first to win their freedom and forget where they came
Shut
from.
your mouth. I am not gonna kidnap an innocent little baby, okay? Did you even know the cure was a baby?
Of course I knew, you dolt. I also know it's the only chance we had of finding a cure and ransoming our freedom. If they ever find a cure, do you think they'll share it with us? Of course not. Why waste medicine on people you'll just work to death anyway?
Now you listen to me very carefully. What you have right here is what we call a clusterfuck, okay? You're out there getting your people killed because death is preferable to the life they live, okay? And I'll admit this whole situation is messed because you're the bad guys, but also the other guys are also the bad guys. You're all just You're messed! And this isn't how it's supposed to be. But this is how it is. So let me just lay this out to you very simply and very clearly. You want to live to tomorrow and the possibility of this situation getting better? You need to stop telling your people to get out there and getting their slaves killed.
They'd rather die for freedom than die working for the raiders.
You think I don't know that? Where the hell is Werner?
Fine. If it'll get you out of the way, go check under the blast furnace in the steel yard. Look for a rooftop door in the southwest. It's got a blue light, you can't miss it. But Werner will put you in your place.
Somehow, I doubt that.
Watch your back out there.
God damn it. Hang on, I just realized I'm an idiot. I've got the wrong guns equipped. There we go. Right, where am I going? Where am I going? I know where I'm going. God damn it. I need to get back up. How the hell do I get back up? I need to go this way? No, this way. I need to go this way. Raises morale, my ass. Hang on. Yeah, I need to get over to Uptown. Oh, God damn it. No, stop. I ain't fighting you. I ain't fighting. I'm gonna die, do it on your own terms. Not even drawing my weapon. I guess there's a fourth option. Instead of shooting myself, I could I suppose I could stay here, take over myself, but no, I know how this cycle goes. I know how this works. Oh, hang on. It's over here, isn't it? I can just picture it right now. I've read history. I know how this is. You're free! Yay! And so all the raiders become the new slaves, and then we start a new cycle of oppression and horror. So that's what we do as people. Yeah, no. There we go. God damn it, I'm still angry. I'm still angry. I'm gonna find Werner. I'm gonna blow his goddamn head off. I'm gonna find Asher. And I might blow his head off. I'm not sure yet. Still thinking about it. Thinking really hard about it. Goddamn. You know, the funny thing is, I'm thinking to myself, well, what would Dad do? And I know what Dad would do. Dad would think, oh, all I have to do is do this one thing and everything will be fixed. But no. That's not how that works, Dad. Although, I guess it kind of is how it works, now that I'm thinking about it, actually. Because if the baby does provide a cure, it won't fix everything. But it could start. It would be a start. We could... Huh. Yeah. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. Maybe that's what Dad was on about that whole time. There's no one solution to everything. There's one thing you do, and that lets other people fix things individually. I wish you were still here, Dad. No, 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 no. I am not fighting you. Screw off. How the hell am I supposed to get up there? Whoa! Drugs. No! No. Okay, okay. She probably didn't attack me because I didn't attack her. Which actually makes a lot of sense. You'd think more people would realize I'm not shooting them when I approach them. I guess that's a little too much for some minds to comprehend. Okay, I have no idea how to get up there. Thus, the slave revolt was ended. Because Matthew couldn't figure out how to go up the thing, or... Is there a way to go in through here, maybe? No? Whoop, whoop. Here? No, didn't think so. Maybe up here. Let's try up here. See what this leads to. The heck? Not gonna make it, Millie. I'm sorry. I thought everyone knew I could do it, but everyone's out here. There's Wildman. That's terrible. Alright. Why don't we see what our good friend Werner has to say for himself? He's obviously good in a fight if he can stay out here with the Trogs. Hey, Werner.
Ah, you finally made it. I've got everything ready, and there are plenty of tests to run, so hurry up and put the... Brat... Wait. Where's the cure? Did you lose it? Where is that little bastard?
You never told me this was supposed to be a frickin' kidnapping!
Oh, boo fucking who? You don't think bringing those bastards down is worth getting your hands dirty? No, I guess you're okay with torturing, slaving scum like that, just so long as you don't have to make a decision, huh?
I'm sorry, what? You're not, interested in, helping the slaves or improving their quality of life or, I don't know, fixing the thing. No, you're just... Goodbye, Werner.
You're just gonna be their tool right up to the bloody end, aren't you? Bye-bye, tool.
I'm under...
Bye-bye, Werner. Oh my god, they really were just gonna cut her up. They were just gonna chop her into little bitty bits. And this is not exactly the most sterile of environments either. exactly sure I made the right decision here, but at least, Werner, you have made it easier to know that I did not make the wrong decision. I suppose that's ignoring the fact that they're all wrong decisions in the pit. I guess that's why they call it that. That just occurred to me. I mean, yeah, Pittsburgh, ha ha ha. Very clever. But no, this is a pit of frickin' despair. A pit of pointlessness. Well, newsflash, I've already dealt with that particular demon, thank you very much. And I know life is meaningless! My life. My life is meaningless. But I am not going to let you ruin other lives because you want revenge. Or maybe you just want a bigger slice of the pie. I don't know. And I don't care. Because you're a disgusting human being. Ugh. I am now ranting at the air, out loud for once, instead of in my head like I usually do. Because you've pissed me off that much. Congratulations, Werner. You're a terrible human being. God. I hope Medea's okay. They're really going to need someone like her if this society is going to turn around. Like, really badly. But they don't need someone like me. That's not what I'm good at. I'm not a leader. I'm not a ruler. I'm not a man who can just say, oh yeah, I'll do this for the good of the people, and then just be okay with it. I'm just the guy with the gun.
That's over. If you're so damn smart, how'd you end up here, huh?
Not shooting my head off as I'm going by, please. Thanks. If you have to, that's fine. At this point, I really don't care. It's kind of liberating, actually. Not giving a damn. God, they made it quite a ways in, didn't they? Do you have to use people as body art? It's not good, okay? It's kind of gross and extremely unsanitary when you already have a medical condition in your city.
Got brains.
Maybe it's just living around here that turns people like this. I know I'd probably be crazy.
I knew I could trust you, and I wasn't disappointed. Werner's been stopped. The workers are returning to their rightful place.
I'm sorry, what?
Pitt has a bright
The
future
rightful
ahead of it,
place?
and so do you.
What are you gonna do with the workers?
Right now, nothing. Until we can reproduce a treatment from Marie, we'll have to keep working. Otherwise, this city falls apart. But once we do have a cure, things will be different. We won't need to kidnap people for our city. We'll be able to grow naturally. Until then, this is the way it has to be. It's just what has to be done.
How many times do you tell yourself that at night, What about the city itself?
Now that Marie's back, we have a chance at curing the disease that's been ravaging the pit since the bombs. Without it killing our kids, we can grow like a real city. No more bringing in slaves. No more forced labor. Things can get better. It's taken me a lot of work to rebuild this city. With your help, it's finally going to have a chance.
Sure, whatever.
You've kept the city in one piece and put a stop to Werner's plans.
I don't want a reward.
Yeah. I guess you've earned one.
No,
As a full citizen of the pit, you'll have full access to the ammo press in the mill. It's how I keep my soldiers well armed. So make good use of it. And I think Sandra's made some progress with the cure. So here's a little something to help with radiation.
So what do you want me to do now, exactly? Asher?
That's up to you. We'll keep working on the cure and keep the city running. You're free to come and go as you like. Of course, you can help out at the mill by collecting metal from the steel yard. It helped lighten the load on the workers. And if you want to work on Sandra's good side, you can always bring her toys for Marie. It's a little thing, but it'd make a difference.
Yeah, makes a difference, I'm sure. I have to go now.
Come back anytime.
No. I don't think I'm ever coming back to this place. I think I want to get the hell out of this stink pit. I think I want to go take a bath like 20 times in a row and never think about this place
What are
again.
you looking at?
I think that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Although, before I go, there's one last thing I'd like to do.
Lately?
Wait a minute. What's over here? Why is there water in the city? Are the rivers that overrun? Huh. Never thought of that before. If Project Purity actually worked, it would help out other places too. Because that's the pit's problem. They've got bad water. And that affects everything. Obviously the people who drink it, but also the land around them. Plants, animals, the air. All of that is caused by bad water. Like I said, a big thing doesn't change everything.
Oh, such a sweet face. Get back to work.
No, I don't want to risk it.
Lulu is watching you.
Shut up before I shoot you. You know, I gotta admit, it'd be pretty satisfying to just kind of have all these catapults or catwalks. The upper town just suddenly fail one day. And have all the raider scum up there just kind of tumble down to the ground. workers. Right. Just hit me. A mod would be good at this. She could make the hard choices like this. She already did, after all. Kicked me out for the good of the ball. That was nothing compared to this place. I wonder what she would have done here. I wonder if I'll ever even talk to her at this point. What the... Is that a stalk? How do I... Hang on. How do I... I don't have a key.
Still deigning to talk to us, scabs. Well, how nice of you.
If it's any consolation to you, Asher claims the cure will be shared with everyone.
Oh, sure, someday. Meanwhile, they keep bringing in more slaves to die. Be obedient and subservient because someday the God King's only child will make everything better? Who'd fall for that one?
I guess no one would. Goodbye, Medea.
Sounds like Asher's working you pretty hard. Must be so tough for you.
I would shoot you dead, if not for the fact that I think this city needs you. Don't mistake. Not out of anger. I do it out of pity. Put you out of your misery. But no. No, your crime, Medea, is the same as mine. Your punishment, excuse me, your punishment is the same as mine, Medea. You get to live. Congratulations.